Hey guys and gals, K-Town 431 here. So this is my first video with me actually talking in it. Just wanted to go over a couple things we're doing before tomorrow's ride to Victoria, Texas. Me and the wife are riding down there with my CVMA chapter, and just finished doing oil checks on the bike, tire pressure checks. Unfortunately, with these Milwaukee 8s, you want to make sure it's not venting also. So make sure you check that transmission fluid, make sure it's where it's supposed to be. They had some issues in the first few years of the 114s and the 107s where it was transferring oil from the transmission to the primary. This bike's already had that fix, but I still like to go through and just double check that before we go. Got the wife's helmet's here. She's definitely wearing her full face, the white one. I'm still on the fence what I'm gonna do. I kind of like the open air, but there's a chance we run into some rain tomorrow. So I don't know, I may switch it up and go with the full face. I haven't decided yet. If you're a cigar smoker like me, I make sure that I got my cigars ready to go. Part of the whole style chair. All my other chairs are out in the backyard. Couple other things to make sure I got my saddlebags for these little day trips is unfortunately with this COVID-19 stuff. Make sure I got my little mask. You know, some of these stores and stuff you may have to go into, Walmart, so on and so forth. It may require you to have a mask, so I make sure I have one with me. But make sure I always carry a long sleeve shirt just in case. Especially for the wife. Don't want her to get sunburned if you run out of sunblock. It's always good to have a long shirt with you. Got my gloves. I typically don't ride with them. When I ride my work motorcycle, I'm always wearing gloves. But on my personal bike, I don't really wear them that often. But I keep them just in case. Got my Warfighter Warfighter tobacco case here, a little Pelican case. Keeping cigars with me while on little road trips. But let's see, so got Black Label Trading Company and Punch, my road cigars tomorrow. Got my lighter and cutter and Punch, and they're always good to have with you on trips. But I bring two. Typically I only smoke one on a trip, but you never know, there might be a guy in the group that left his cigars at home. So bring them just in case. Get the bike quick wipe down. Kind of pointless this time of year with all the bugs. It's going to be a mess after the first 10 minutes on the road, but I do it just in case. But yeah, that's it. So my gear ready. We did all our pre-ride checks, the oil, transmission fluid, tire pressure checks. I double checked my tires, make sure I didn't pick up any nails today on a ride out to Salado. Went out there to Barrow Brewing Company. Great place if you like some beer. They got a really good it's a food truck. They serve Mexican food. The quesadilla plate, yeah, definitely recommend that. A little on the pricey side, $10, but I mean you get 3 quesadillas, some beans and rice. It's good stuff. So if you're into that kind of thing, the beer is excellent. I definitely suggest the Coffee Creek beer. Just a little brew there. If you like coffee, it's the one for you. It tastes just like coffee, so it's good stuff. But I'm gonna wrap this up. We're planning on getting the road tomorrow at 08 meetup at the Buc-ee's. So I gotta be up there, meet up with all the guys, and then we're gonna take the ride down to Victoria, Texas. 3 hours, about 180, 190 miles down. So we'll see you tomorrow.